your opinions, your voice, your mind. You know, we started this a little while ago, I was thinking about it and just sort of getting things moving. So this is the first episode to come, bigger to come. I really just wanted to know what everyone thought about this Donald Trump situation. Like, personally, I'm guilty. I'm a guy that doesn't really watch TV. I hear something, then I'll go check it out, TV, internet, whatever the case. So when I heard this guy was running for president, I was like, huh? Really? Donald Trump. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I thought it was a gimmick, I thought it was a joke. They want Hillary to win because this guy's not really a candidate, he's not a politician. So I was up watching what was going on. Nah. So I thought I'd talk to a group of my peers and just see what they had to say. Yeah. He's not part of the political system. I was shocked. I was like, when I saw that he won, I was like, really? So, you know, I just wanted to know, is everyone as surprised as me? Is this a thing? Like, is this the world we live in? Like, or am I the only one that just feels like that's flipping insane right now? To have the guy that's supposed to be running the country that more or less is the forefront runner of the world as Donald Trump. Like, this guy was saying some wild stuff, like some wild, crazy stuff. So, you know, either way, that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to theirs. So, you know, I was interested, so I thought I'd talk to a group of my peers. Like, get involved, send in a little video if you want with your opinion. It's your voice, your opinion, your what?
I love
Donald Trump.
Hey, never met him. Never met the guy.
America's done. America will be done now for a couple centuries.
I mean, we all see the thing where he's like, I'm calling for a ban on Muslims entering the United States. And we're like, what? Muslims? What are you talking?
Maybe that.
Well, he's saying that he wants to ban Muslims. To me, that's idiotic. Simply because you're trying to ban an ideology. You can't ban an ideology, right? Not every Muslim goes around wearing specific garments. Where, like, Muslims can be anywhere. Like, so to say that you're banning Muslims, you're an idiot. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not even saying, alright, this country, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's like, Muslims. It's like, oh, chill out.
seriously, like, I don't know whether it's just me who thinks that, but to ban a religion is what you're trying to do. That's not going to work. And now you're causing hysteria. You're in a country that is already racially divided on a lot of different levels. It's also united on a lot of different levels.
Like, that build the wall stuff as well, that's crazy, but...
Something like, we're going to ban all Muslims, you're basically inciting the wrong message to your people as a leader.
Whole thing came out that he said he grabs women by the pussy and he's gonna build a wall and
Yeah, I heard about that.
you know, he wants to get all the Mexicans out and this.
And he said some other wild stuff, like he's gonna grab him by the pussy and stuff like that. So,
We're talking about a demographic that looks down on women anyway. Women are just a commodity. So him coming out that he grabs women by the pussy, they're like, yeah, that's how you treat women anyway. That just helps him. So, but I don't think coming into the, I don't think he's actually gonna be. That's not his character. That's not his true character.
from him saying reckless stuff like that, and you got accusations of, you know, just grabbing sexual pleasures from women, that's when it's like, whoa.
It was all a ploy just to keep himself, and it worked. Because every time he said something, everyone was all in uproar. But he didn't. The people that he was targeting, he knew didn't give a fuck about any of that because they're probably just as bad. America, you're fired. Yeah.
He's a problem in so many different ways.
The people on the ground know what's going on, but it's like a shock to everyone else. You know what I mean? Trump is like default. It's like a default setting. Like we just had Obama, obviously. So America was never gonna go push it further. Yeah, a woman as well. Like, what's wrong with you guys? You know?
As unpredictable as he is, you never know what he's going to come out with. I'm not really a supporter of him, but then again, I'm not from the US, so I just hope whatever actions he does doesn't affect the UK too much of what effect I'm doing. But either way, I'm going to adapt, is what it is.
I think it just exposes what's going on in the world at the moment, man.
He's not as dumb as what everyone thought he was.
This is what's happened, yeah. And joke is, you can go and look at the numbers online because they're there. You can Google them. You know what I said to you before about if you give me two evils, black people will just not vote. So if you give me two people to vote for and I don't like either one of them, I won't vote. That's exactly what's happened.
It's like how I described the scenario earlier. Like, you have an option to vote for one source of food where it's like beans and rotten rice, and you have the other source of food to vote for, which is rotten meat and broccoli. And me don't want none. I'm not voting. You get me? It's two stale options. I don't partake in this.
There's a detachment from what they're trying to tell us to actually what's going on. You know what I mean? And I feel like the people on the ground know what's going on. But it's like a shock for everyone else. You know what I mean? Trump is like default.
Exactly what's happened. So Trump's gone for the demographic of all them 4 years, or them people that have been mad that Obama's been in the house. You know, them people I'm talking about, they've been pissed that he's been in the house right now.
And anyway, he concentrated on the people in Middle America, the so-called forgotten people that are struggling right now, and he is the ultimate fuck you to the establishment, and he's basically a protest vote.
A whole factor of getting a white person back into them, like you said, it's the fuck you vote. Let's get the white man back in. We're not having a woman, let's get the white man back in, and they've got it. Where black people have just gone, not really feeling Hillary, but I don't like Trump, so I'm just not gonna vote.
This might sound crazy, yeah, but when it came to the election, I had a talk with a couple of my peoples and they asked me the same thing. And they're saying, well, Trump, Hillary, boom, boom, boom. Gotta be Hillary, can't be Trump. And I'm saying, alright, but let's think about this realistically, yeah? What's gonna be the best for black people? Yeah, dealing with the track records. And they're looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, alright, Hillary, alright, under the job role she's had before, what has she done for black people? Or look at her husband, Clinton, Bill, what has he done? Under him, it wasn't very favourable to black people.
It's happened, but he's not silly. Don't get, he won't do anything that possible. He might make a stupid decision.
Yeah, things are gonna happen because it's very interesting because he's come in there and he doesn't owe anyone anything. He's funded the whole thing himself, so he doesn't owe anyone anything. He doesn't owe anyone any favours. It's going to be interesting how we move.
All these celebrities have got houses here because they've been getting ready to leave. America's finished. It's done. Sorry, love you, America. I got some people in the LA, cool, New York, but the fact of it being the powerhouse it was, it's done.
You've got the Republicans now controlling both sides of both houses. They control the House and the Senate, and the House of the. But anyway, they're now controlling two houses. The problem that Obama had was he was a Democrat, but the Republicans run the House, so he couldn't get anything through. That's going to be different now.
To me, it's not even Donald Trump who's dangerous. It's the fact that there's nobody who's going against him. There's not one person. I think that's stupid and dangerous. Like, that's really where the problem is. I don't think it's the puppet at the top, because we all know the person at the top is a puppet. There's other people who are pulling the strings and they're just the kind of face of it. But yeah, I think the fact that it's a purely Republican in there is going to be a problem. Like, he can pass anything he wants pretty much.
Hillary, alright, under the job role she's had before, what has she done for black people? Or look at her husband, Clinton, Bill. What has he done? Under him, it wasn't very favourable to black people, but still, they were the people we loved. They were up there in the camera saying the things we loved, smiling, very lovely, cool, you get me? Like, love Bill, love Hillary, but if you check the stats on what's going on to black people, it wasn't very nice. Now, on the flip side, Trump, he ain't been in, but so far, Trump's a man, he can't hold his word. He's got the papers right there, he's got the teleprompter reading him the thing. He's not saying that, he's just saying, yo, we're building a wall. Yo, we're banning all Muslims coming in, because this is what he feels, this is what he's gonna do. And you're getting the real. So, me personally, I'm a man, I like the real. You get me? I like the real. I didn't vote for none of them. Number one, I'm not American, and I can't tell you to vote for, that's your choice, innit? But me personally, Trump is gonna give you the real. Yeah, so it's better as a black person, yeah, for you to get the real right now. You get me? Like, look at what's going on in the world and look at what going on generally. Like, you get me? All people, but you as black people and us as black people, we have to look at the thing and say, rah, I don't really want the wolf in sheep clothing no more. I don't want the oh yes, come have a drink and then they're boxing you or they're giving you poison. No. You get me? Like, man, tell you straight, oh, you blacks have to go back to Africa. Really, Trump? Okay, cool. Well, matter of fact, we coming together and staying right here.
Because we're appalled. The youth across the world are looking at what's going on upstairs going, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, so it might be a tough little couple of like 5 to like, I don't know, maybe 8 years, 4 to 8 years, so it's going to be a bit rocky for America or whatever, but
This is the first time you've got a president that is a leader of a corporation in power. So all them tax breaks that everybody loves in business sector will love it right now, because he'll be making all them tax breaks for everybody that is in the business sector. So they will benefit from it to the death. Your working class person will suffer right now.
temporary, first of all. The real powers, the real systems won't change because there's no way Trump and those sort of people actually run those sort of situations. But it'll just expose a couple of things in human nature, which is going to be cool for us as the youth to look at.
But he's not silly, and I think he'll gear himself down now. A couple steps, he'll gear himself down. He knows Putin's outside there and he's suffering as well, so he'll gear himself down just a piece.
There's not going to be a war. He's not going to be able to ban Muslims. So it's going to be interesting what he's actually going to follow through. Because I know 80% it was bullshit, and 8% of it was simply just to get him there. I've just got a funny feeling when he walks into the White House and he realises that shit, I'm the president of the United States. I've got a funny feeling he's going to tone it down a little bit, and he already has started to tone himself down already. Never mind.
And that goes on to the concept of people just leaving America and moving businesses to other countries, because it's been happening for the last couple of years anyway. This is just more or less the nearly the coffin. Everybody will go about their business.
But these sort of Trumps and these sort of people, this is my new thing, talking about how we need new heroes. Because in all reality, these people are going to be dead in 20, 30 years. When? So all these old idealistic ways and opinions and Trumps, we're only suffering for a short period.
Say what I want, take what I want, break what I want, make what I want, say what I want, take what I want, break what I want. I'm going on like Donald Trump. I take what I want, I say what I want. I'm going on like Donald Trump. I take what I want, I say what I want.